Why are men chasing women? If you think they are, why are men chasing women?
Why are they chasing women?
Hmm.
I think it's designed that way. What but nowadays men aren't chasing women. They think that they're supposed to be chased. So that's an issue.
Okay.
They are not their granddaddy.
Mm, okay. What do you think about this, Ian? Why are men chasing women if you agree that they are?
If they're chasing women, it's only for entertainment value only. It's not. They're not chasing them to be wives or to be coupled for them long term. I think men have peeped the dating market and they realize that it is warped not in their favor. And so they're just going to get in and get out and keep it moving. There's no really real incentive to commit. So if they're chasing women, it's only they have a biological drive, but the desire to commit and build with a woman, not so much.
All right. What about you, Hank? Why are the men chasing the women?
Oh shit, probably because they're trying to get a shot of ass. Hey, shit. Yeah, that's the most of these young cats are trying to get a shot of ass. That's the main reason. I mean, and now if they looking for something real, then that's a little different, you know. But I think most of them just trying to get a shot of ass. That's it.
What about you, Miss Pearl?
My bad. I pretty much agree with everybody before me. I think they're chasing just for entertainment purposes.
There you go.
Quality has significantly decreased, right? As well as the benefits, depending on who you are and what you have to offer. But I think just overall, I think it's just for entertainment purposes. I think men are always going to desire and chase women. I honestly don't see anything wrong with it. Maybe the women that they are chasing, the particular caliber, but it's always going to be a chase and hunting type of dynamic between us. I think the discussion should be what type of women that they're chasing, and if these women don't have any benefit and it's just for like quick entertainment purposes, when does that play out? Like, when do we stop chasing the whores? When do we stop chasing the low value women? When do we stop entertaining them? Because at some point, you want a man to have some self worth. So at some point, like I say, these women shouldn't even be worth your time. Like, I'm not spending no money on you. I'm not taking you nowhere. If you're doing this with me, you're doing this with everybody. So that's a health issue as well. So it comes, but I mean, it goes further than just, oh, my ego. And I just want to stick my dick in something. It's like, I really need to be safe and really vet these women and analyze who I'm laying down with. Because that one night I walk away with HIV, herpes, or something that I can't get back, is I'm really gonna clap my hands and say, well, at least you bust down a bunch of chicks. No, you were irresponsible. You were reckless. So just because you're a man does not mean you take down anything or everything. I think you all need to be a little more conscientious about who you're chasing, what you're chasing, and what you're trying to get out of it. And you may have better results. But I don't speak for everybody.
Okay. It's Pearl fine enough. Go ahead, Julie.
Yeah, I agree with everyone. I think that the men that are, out here chasing women, that's just in the stage in life that they're in. When a man is ready to settle down, you'll see a shift and he'll know what caliber of woman is worth his time. I don't think there's anything wrong with men chasing women. Um, they know what they can get and the stage of life that they're in. And when they're ready, they're ready. And until they're ready, women cannot change that. So yeah.
What about you, Mont? Real dope.
Um, the question was, is it a problem with men chasing women?
No, why are men chasing women?
Why?
Oh, why are men chasing women? That's what we're supposed to do. That's biological. That's just our nature. At a certain point, once you mature, you know, I think when you young, you chase. The older you get, you just start to pursue. But when you young, you chase. You like you just you on a line. You know, you try and get them. So, but
I
yeah, I
don't
think
think it
it's
has
natural.
anything to do with age.
You said what? Oh, just maturity.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think,
yeah.
right,
Maturity.
maturity. Yeah. There's
Yeah,
some old heads out here
yeah,
crawling.
yeah. You're right.
These
You're
are you
right.
guys young too.
I don't even know if it's. I don't even know if it's a maturity. I guess you could say maturity, because it is a lot of like, it's a lot of old guys who never grew out of it, and so they like just too old to fuck. Now they stop doing it, but they probably still they just want to be around it at that point. They probably pay to be around it.
I wouldn't even
Um,
say that. I would say that, and this is from dealing with multiple calibers of men. I wouldn't even. It doesn't matter if a man is broke or if they rich, because I've dealt with both. Um, I feel like it's just that women are at their leisure. So all women to men are disposable, and the older they are, the rich they are, the less that they give a care about you. Like they don't care. So older men, richer men, women are falling at their feet because they have money or they feel like they're older and they're mature, and they're not. When it comes to the ratio for men and women, it's more of us than it is them. So they're always going to chase women to that aspect because we're there. And most of the time, women have been through heartbreaks, we've been through terrible breakups, we're lonely, we're vulnerable, and they prey off of that. And then I want to piggyback off of something Pearl said, with men lowering their standards to date women that really aren't up to their level. Um, Honestly, with the HIV thing, men aren't contracting HIV from women. The percentage of you contracting of a woman giving a man HIV, or from you contracting HIV from a man during vaginal intercourse, is less than 1%. So if a woman do get HIV, it is coming from a man. The man isn't getting it typically from her. And that's the part of what we need to educate ourselves on.
hold on. I can go and crack a joint with HIV and I'll be good.
I mean, yeah, you can. The percentage of you getting HIV from somebody doing vaginal intercourse is less than 1%.
I want to ask you a question.
It's when you're having anal sex with someone.
All right, I want to ask you a question. Do you feel like with the stats that you just spoke on are 1,000% correct, and you are sure that you're saying it the right way, or do you think you might be possibly saying it
Mm,
the wrong way?
no, it's definitely the correct way. And then also advising everybody that if you're out here having careless and reckless sex, to get on PrEP. People think PrEP is just for gay men, and it's not. It's for everybody. Um, you could be you could be in what you think is a heterosexual relationship, and your man could be out cracking a nigga. Like you will never know. So it's just not for gay men to not contract HIV. It's for everybody. Everybody think that they're in these monogamous relationships, and how well do you really know your partner? I know I just can't change the topic, but yeah, you never really know
I'm,
your partner.
I'm a man. I don't need prep. I only got a 1% chance of catching it anyway. So
Oh, you need PrEP too.
No, 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 no.
So
He's
we
talking
don't want
about
to focus on the we don't want to focus
Yeah,
on the 1% chance, because it is less than 1%. If you do your
I don't
research,
even know
you'll
what prep,
see
I don't
that.
even know what prep even is. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Huh?
Man, what the fuck are we talking
episode
about right now? Y'all
episode
encouraging niggas to be out here hitting bitches that got the ninja? Like as I
No,
die
that's
slowly? What
that
are we
that
talking
wasn't
about?
it
no, well
wasn't
she's
encouragement. It was to clarify what she said when she said that men are sleeping with low budget women that may have HIV. When in reality, the women that if they do have HIV, they've contracted it from a nigga that is detectable and not on medication and just out here fucking recklessly and don't care.